Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are here with another prayer card reading, and we're going to be taking a look here at your divine counterpart. Any messages here that's important to note in relation to this person that you kind of feel like you have some sort of connection to that is particular. We're going to be shuffling, so feel free to use the timestamps if you feel guided to sort of skip ahead. Otherwise, feel free to watch. All right. Sorry guys, can you give me a second? It's really loud. Okay. Let me just wash my hands really quickly. Touch the windowsill and it's like super dirty. Clear the energy. Ground. Let's clear the energy. All the way up through the crown chakra, all the way down through the root chakra. Let's clear it. Okay guys, we're back. We have a new mic set up here, so hopefully this is going to work kind of well, actually. Hopefully that is loud. Okay. Okay. So guys, welcome. We are here looking at your divine counterpart energy and what might be sort of a message here with Spirit. We'll be pulling 3 stacks. More of that feedstock. Okay, guys. Okay, let's get into it now. We are going to be again taking a look at your divine counterpart and any messages here that might be a focus when it comes to this energy of the divine counterpart. What might Spirit want you to sort of be aware of when it comes to your connection with this person? Let's Let's get into the first stack. Let's clear the energy and ground. Okay, let's clear the energy. So if you chose this stack, we've got the charms. I'm moving. Healing waters. Energy levels. South node 11th house. South node 8th house. And wavelength. Okay. We've also got the fox, the bear, the stork, and the key. We've got the letters C, J, and S. And we've got Merkaba, activation, transcendence, ascension, you're rising up. Okay, let's get some cards here from the General Tarot as well. Okay. Some of you, your divine counterpart may literally, quite literally be moving. Yeah. Big time for many of you. Why are we so exposed? They're moving. This is somebody here who's going to be moving, possibly even across a large body of water. This is for some. For some of you, I feel like Spirit is trying to encourage you to think of whatever this is as not just like an actual move, but as an opportunity for healing and growth and transcendence. For some of you, yeah, literally somebody may be moving literally abroad. There could be focus on finances, career, something of the sort. We have the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and Eight of Wands. I feel like this person really doesn't really want to move. They don't want to feel like they're leaving something behind, but they need to make whatever this changes happen. I'd like to pull further cards here. Let's get a Celtic cross out. Okay. Wow, very weird. Very fucking weird energy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get into it. What does your divine counterpart also want to tell you? Yeah, there's something really on their mind. Maybe it is, again, related to a move of some kind of star in the deep past. There could be a financial reason. Like, I feel like in the beginning of your connection, like, this wasn't a factor. Yeah, there is something here abroad. For some of you, your divine counterpart may literally be moving. We have the King of Pentacles here in your environment. I feel this person wants you to know that they love you. No matter what, even if they need to take time, and this could be a metaphor, like maybe, yeah, the Lovers in the energetic pathway, Ace of Cups upright in the advice. Near future is the Moon. They may not tell you, actually, they may move, or they were thinking of this, and you got the Ten of Swords. They don't want to lose you. This is for some of you. Like, they do not want to feel that them making this change or move is going to impact their relationship with you. Like, they don't want to feel that you're going to move on. Maybe they feel like that's a risk. Like, if they move, they don't want to imagine that they're not going to be with you. I feel like it's really causing them a very intense state of grief, actually, if I'm quite honest. I'm looking for the cord where I can plug this in. I want to get this light on, but I think it's just not going to work. So let's just increase this light here. That is a little bit too bright. Whatever. So yeah, some of you, this person here really doesn't want to feel like, okay, I get like a classic, like, they're not willing to break up. They're not, no. They don't want to break up. They don't want this to be the end. They don't want to be coming out like that and making it like, it's like they're going to avoid telling you that they're making any kind of decision here with the Two of Swords. I feel like this is the type of thing where, like, they may try to even, like, move out without telling you. I don't know what that's alluding to, but let's get a little bit on, yeah, somebody's moving. there's no other question. There's no other way to put it. We've got, yeah, the world, nature, supposed to. There is like, it's uncomfortable. I feel they don't want this to be this situation. I want to pull on advice for you. Some of you there might be a question of whether you're going to move as well, maybe with them. Some of you here, you have a decision to make, maybe in relation to the decision that they're making. This can even be like a partner of yours. Maybe they want you to move with them. This is what I'm hearing. I feel like you need to really think about what's best for you, though. Do you want to make a move because this person is moving, or like why would you make the move if you were to make the move? I do want to get some advice here for you. Messages. Okay, I feel that this person is acting strange. Like, no, yeah, their behavior is weird. Love and light, but it is funky. Okay, like, it's strange behavior. This is for some. And I think that you're being encouraged, like, definitely not to take it personally if they're acting strange. I feel like for some of you here, you just hold space, and if they're making a change that they're not comfortable with, if they're having fear, don't take it personally. Okay, we have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, like, try not to take it personally, like, it's not about you, okay? This is, yeah, if someone is making a change and they feel like they're not able to fully, like, support the connection anymore, like, that's on them. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. But I feel like Spirit's saying, don't take it personally if this person is making a change in their life. It's not personal to you. Let's pull here some Lenormand really quickly. Yeah. For some of you, this person does not know how to so-called sort of like end things. They're not good at that. I'm sorry. This person is just not, they're not good at that. They're not good at ending things. This is just what I'm hearing. And they may leave you in the forever friend zone. 1-800 forever friends. Forever friendship. Because they don't know how to make a decision. Yeah, so they're not good at that. Love and light, but that's something that they need to really work on, because the feeling I'm channeling here, so I'm picking up on the energy, I'm getting this sensation that they're not on either side of the fence with you, and that's not cool for you. So I think that you need to know, number one, it's not you. Number two, openly communicate about what your standards and your expectations are. Like, if they're okay with not defining things for years even on end, like, that's good for them, but does that work for you? I think that you have to kind of just be like unafraid to be like, hey, okay, I have love for this space, but I don't hold space forever. Like, that's, yeah, Akashic, let's clear. That's not my standard. I hear it like this. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Sword of Light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy, Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Some of you, this person they're stuck thinking about the worst possible scenario as well. Like, I feel like Spirit's saying it's not on you, okay, to make them comfortable with making a decision that's empowered. I do want to quickly get like a long-term energy read here, because I am curious to know, like, if Spirit will allow us that information. Let's clear it. Okay, this person doesn't know, you guys, love and light, this person is not an empowered decision maker. I feel that they have a history here with you of that. They've not been inspired when it has come to the point of, and maybe you have to pull the plug a little bit and say, ultimatum, 1-800, hi babe. Yeah, it's an ultimatum. I'm not going to be sitting here forever. Okay, yeah, you want to sit here forever with yourself? You do that. I don't sit. I need to get up. I need to at least walk. But honestly, I'm about to run. So yeah, I gotta run. I'm running into my future. I'm gonna be meeting maybe even someone new. This is for some of you. Like, I see you kind of being like, snap, snap. Okay. I cannot, like, sit here, like, for 8 years plus, okay? Like, it's either, yeah, we're gonna say it. Maybe this person is uncomfortable with, like, making things official. It's like, well, that's too bad. I'm sorry, hun, okay? Yeah, I know I gotta move on, so I gotta go. Goodbye. Like, it's something like this, okay? I don't have time to be like, oh, like, I don't know, are we committed? No. It's either, like, we're on the same wavelength, we're on the same page, or you're gonna be just a friend to, I don't even know at that point, because I don't do halfway. This is for some of you, like, you're cutting the cord with somebody. This is for some, you may have to. You feel like you have to kind of just say it very clearly, like, and very snap, like, I'm not gonna just be your friend for, like, 500 more years. And then you don't, yeah, this person is not, they don't know how to, like, it's like they don't know who to be, okay? And that's not true. They know who to be, they're just not being brave in being that person who they feel they are. So for some of you, they're very avoidant. but they're still in love and they're going in circles. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know. Do you really deserve? I don't know if you deserve this behavior and treatment. Let me just unplug this mic because the phone is gonna die, and so it's better that we don't have like at least a mic than the phone dying. It actually died right there. So coincidentally, for some of you, I feel like, listen, I mean, I think you're gonna get to the point where you say, hey, I cannot wait around forever. I'm hearing this yet again. I feel like, yeah, it's like, I'm sorry. This is not appropriate. Like, truly, this is not appropriate behavior, I think, when it comes to, like, a relationship. Like, somebody here is not they're not proactive. I'm sorry. No, they're not. They are not proactive. They don't know how to, like, take what they feel and do something about it. And that's not to say that it's like their fault, but in a way it's not yours. So there's a point here, maybe you're getting fed up with like the fact that, yeah, the energy and the way it moves. Like, I'm sorry, like if that person is gonna, because listen, it's affecting your life. This right here is affecting your life and it's not even your problem. We have the Queen of Cups upright in the energetic path of leading you out. They've got the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, they've got the Seven of Wands. This is very silly. I don't have anything to say to this. This is what I'm hearing. Like, it's kind of triangulating you. I'm hearing that as well with like the possibility of what can be, and that's just not cool. Like, they're not coming from a place of empowerment. I'm sorry, they're not. So you're honestly gonna be like putting up with their bullshit until they're able to find. They've got 4 sevens, you guys. They have every 7 in the deck. I just get that this is not fair to you. Okay, let's think about it. Why would someone not be a clear communicator? Why would somebody have to act 7 of Swords with somebody? No, let's think about it. Why would somebody have to act 7 of Swords? 7 of Pentacles. Why would somebody have to act 7 of Wands? Why would somebody have to act, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I think that it's not your place to have to deal with whatever this is. The 7 of Cups. Why would we have to deal with 7? You're on another wavelength. I'm sorry, babe. Like, yeah, the Queen of Cups upright. You have a totally different storyline here. I get that as well. Like, you don't really have anything to do with actually this person. I feel like, if anything, they feel like they have more to do with you. And let's just say like this, they're just not showing up. So it's either they're going to level up or they're not. And I feel like you're going to move on. You're going to, yeah, no, goodbye. You're moving out, even for some of you, possibly. Of the storyline, like, if you're not showing up in it, okay? And we have Judgment right there. Like, you're making a decision to say, hey, hasta la vista, baby. Hasta fucking la vista. Okay? I'm not gonna sit in like, I don't know, world. I don't know, land. It's like, no. You're not gonna tell me like yes, and then you're gonna act like no. And then you're gonna tell me no, and you're gonna act like yes. You're not gonna be doing that here with me, okay? So you're gonna go sit over there, I'm hearing it like this, okay? And on your own, not ever having any plan of getting up and moving forward on your plans, okay? If that's what you're deciding on doing with your behavior. And maybe, yeah, in other words, you need to move on with your life because this is not fair to you. I hear that yet again. I want to pull another card across though. Let's just take a look again. The same exact card, you guys, in the same exact position, the 7 of Swords. In the deep past. Exact same card, the 7 of Swords. In the deep past. 3 swords in the recent past. You guys, they're not willing to acknowledge. Oh, we got the 7 of Wands again. Yep, the Page of Wands upright. Yeah, this is not fair to you. 7 of Cups again. This is the same story. This is somebody here who's going round and round, Knight of Swords in the environment. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry, you guys. For some of you, you might be meeting somebody new. I have nothing more to say. Yeah, you are. This is for some, the 2 of Cups. Or this person comes through. We're talking real, like, in a real way with you. Not like, I'm kind of at your door, but it's like, are you really? It's like, no. It's like, no, it's either you're completely at my door and maybe on an energetic level, like, or yeah, I'm moving out. So this is for some of you. 8 of Swords on the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I think this is, on the Queen of Swords, yeah. Some of you, either, yeah, you're going to be really, you're leveling up, you're leveling out, you're reaching your potential, you're saying, I'm going to just make it official. I'm not going to be shy, I'm not going to be nostalgic, I'm going to be real with myself. Okay, yeah. For some of you, fuck that shit. You're going to know goodbye. Like, I'm hearing it like that yet again for you. I feel like this stack, like, you're kind of at a limit. You're heated. You're at a limit. You're saying, I don't want to deal with nonsense. I'm hearing that. I don't want to deal with, like, even if someone just, it's not that they want a so-called lie. It's just that they're not in a place to really give you what you need. And they know that. So they're just, like, kind of keeping you hanging on for fucking ever. Like, and they may even openly, the whole point, let's be real. The whole point is that they're kind of telling you, like, no, like, I'm not hanging you on, like, you don't have to stay, you don't have to do this, but then they're, like, remaining in a situation that they know is somehow attractive to you still. So it's like, excuse me? No, you need to take control of your life. The Hierophant upright. Don't also put it on me. 6 of Wands in reverse. Like, I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, yeah, I feel like you walking out is what's going to give this person a soul shock moment of like, okay, I need to grow up. Yeah, no, you need to grow up, babe. You need to grow up, grow it fast too, because I'm not here for like weeds and like calling them not weeds. 4 of Pentacles, baby. Like, are you still like on, you know, that wavelength of like, I don't really know what I'm doing with my life? Well, you're gonna fucking figure that shit out, because I'm not, you're literally taking up my time. I'm hearing my space, my volume of text that I could be also writing to someone else. I'm hearing it like this, like someone's wasting your fucking time. This is how you feel. It's clear. They're wasting your goddamn time. This is for some of you, the 4 of Pentacles. You're wasting my time, my money, my energy. Okay? I'm not here. I'm hearing like for bullshit. And it can even be like you with a company. Okay. This could be you with a career. I just get this anger at a certain point with you because you feel like and I'm channeling right now. This is a channeled energy. So someone here feels like someone's taking them for a ride. Yeah. And you're pissing me off. This is for some of you. Someone's pissed off with this. No, you're going to give this person a wake up call. Okay, I see you like shaking someone's like hand. Even it's like, hey, hello? Yeah, hi. I'm hearing Charles. Hi. I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. Okay? And you're not gonna see me again like that. Not with that behavior with the Tower and the Page of Wands. Like, this person feels like they have forever with you. No, that's so fucking rude. You literally are wasting my time. I'm hearing that again. The Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles, you guys, they're trying to like manifest you and like they're doing them, but no, they're taking you in circles. They want to buy time. It's like someone who's trying to like, yeah, they're trying to buy time. And that's just not respectful, because honestly, like, think about that. Like, you could honestly be spending your time and your energy in another situation. What pisses me off about this situation here for you, stack 1, is that someone is not telling you that that's what's going on. Like, they're not telling you, hey, can you give me 5 minutes? I have to go in the back of the office and like figure some shit out before I make you an offer. Metaphorically, possibly. Okay. They're not telling you. Yeah. They're taking you. Okay. I'm sorry. I cannot deal with that. This is for some of you. Oh my god. Yeah, so you'll know what this is referring to. Either this person completely shows up. I feel a crossroads is coming, baby. It's coming. Or you're going to be meeting somebody new, and that might be the breaking point. This is for some... Yeah. Let's get into the next stack, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to hit the like button, and maybe there's more information in another stack, or if you would like to follow up on this, if we want to do a part 2, feel free to comment below, part 2, and we'll see how many likes we got, how many comments we got. If we got a part 2, maybe we'll expand this reading. South Node 6th house, South Node 3rd house, South Node 9th house, colors lights, new moon. Okay, for some of you, there's a side to this person that I feel you haven't seen. Deep breaths. Moonshine. Ooh. Outdoor break. Yeah. There's definitely a side of this person that you haven't seen. Cape and 1st house. This is someone here who I feel like you don't, and I get that you maybe even sense like, I feel like I don't quite know them yet. There's something that I'm not seeing about this person. I feel like it is true. We have the letter A, we have the letter D, L, and E. We literally just spelled Adele. Okay, Adele. Yeah, so they're maybe very sensitive. I feel like they may not show you that about themselves. Like, they know that they have the side to themselves, but they're just not showing it to you. Give me a second, because I want to get this other mic going. One sec here. Okay, guys, we're back. Hopefully this is a better mic, and hopefully it does actually, like, literally work better. Yeah, I feel like some of you here, like, there is a side to the person that you're interested in. I feel like you haven't seen this side to them yet. We have here Order of Melchizedek, Embraced by Light, Mission Uncovered, Don't Give Up. I think that for some of you, like, I want to pull more cards, but I feel like you see only a side of the story, and you know that. It's like you have that feeling that you're only seeing half of the story. For some of you, I feel like you have a sense that they have more feeling for you than they let on. And there could be focus on other stocks as well. We have the ways, the birds, the child, and the partner. Ooh. This person, I feel, they know you have a connection, but there's a question when it comes to expression. I want to pull cards, though. We also have Dale. We also have Dell. We also have Lad. We have Lead. Like lead in the pencil, but also lead, like we also have lead. We also have deal. This person, I feel like, ooh, Ace of Swords, they have a lot that they want to tell you, but they're just maybe not the best at communication. We have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, we have the Hermit. They're very sensitive when it comes to communication. Maybe they just don't they have trouble finding the right words, so-called. We have the King of Swords, the Hermit. Maybe they want to make you an offer. They want to make you some sort of offer. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands, baby, wow. You've got a lot of passion here with this person. I get that it does come down to communication. Maybe, like, you're sage enough, you're wise enough to know that there's a lot more beneath the surface, and, like, maybe you are really good at communicating that, but this person may not be. I feel like you've been very patient with whatever this is. Like, there's a lot of energy here between you two that is, like, very flirtatious. I'd like to pull more cards. I get that, though. There's a little bit of a question when it comes to, like, actual expression and physically manifesting the passion. Let's pull a Celtic cross, though, and see what is what. I feel like they are maybe intimidated even by you, by your connection, by the passion that they do feel for you. And I get that you kind of know that. It's like, okay, I have this sensation. Let's clear it. You maybe feel like someone is not ready for you and you've been very patient. Maybe they're actually younger, or they don't have as much experience. It's even maybe in the works field. It's like there could be an intern kind of vibe. There could be a language barrier as well, or even a cultural factor. Yeah, this person has a lot of love for you. I get the sensation that they know that there's so much potential here with you, and you know that they feel that way. You have the King and the Queen of Cups. There's a very strong divine energy here. I feel like this is something that can just be tweaked a little bit, like maybe nuanced to, like, you know, that maybe you just want to speak a little softer to them so that they feel more comfortable talking to you. We have the Devil at the base of the Page of Swords. Like, this person's very intimidated. There can actually be Knight of Pentacles. You guys, this person maybe actually sees you as, like, everything, and they're not comfortable acknowledging that, like, at least, like, in the natural way that you would say that. Okay, Three of Swords mirroring the Devil. Some of you here have maybe, like, something that you feel like you don't necessarily do. Like, you don't want to be giving them the impression that you're going to come full circle with this on your own in relation to the connection of, like, hey, I know that you're not ready to say those things, like, so I'll say them for you. I think that you don't want to really start the connection off on that foot. I feel it's more like maybe you want to gradually allow this person to, like, fit into the shoes of the connection, gradually, maybe give this person, like, some kind of way of, like, connecting to you, like, in their way, but, like, yeah, not entirely, like, closing the door, not being, like, so intimidating that it's impossible. I feel like this person will come around, but I'd like to get one more Celtic cross here going for you. I do think that there's something that you realize, like, is at play. Yeah, I feel they're just very shy for some of you. Like, they're just not good at, like, I think the way I'll be able to tell is, like, whenever you push this person away at times, like, they're like, no, wait, come back, I'm not ready. Yeah, oh, wow, you guys are alternating. So, in the theme, we have the Six of Cups. You have such a beautiful connection, you guys. There's really a beautiful, beautiful connection here with the King and the Queen of Cups. This is you in the current state, and leading out, you guys, in other words, are, like, very much mirroring each other. I feel like you know, like, that this person maybe is not ready for you, or in terms of communication, they're not ready yet for the type of communication that this relationship would otherwise require. And so I feel you have a lot of potential. I don't think that it's a matter of, like, it happening or not happening. I think it's just a matter of the process. And I do get that you kind of are quite clear on what is involved. Let's get into the last stack. Angelic frequency. Angels are here. You're a safe, potent connection. Clear it. South and fourth house. Okay, there's something very, very frustrating here with this stack. I feel at times like you feel like it's very up, it's very down, it's very on, it's very off. Like, somebody says something and then they change their mind. They go back on that. It's almost reminding me of the first stack, just a tad, just a smidgen. For some of you, I'm seeing a rainbow here. Like, maybe you feel like you're not able to quite like clarify the way you'd like to sort of come off to somebody here. We have the stellium. We have memory. Fresh flowers. I thought that said moped. It says shadow. We have mountain. Mice. Anchor. Fish. Letter. Ship. Some of you may have like a conflict in your social partnership where it's something about your friend circles or something like this. This is just the feeling I'm getting. Could also be a cultural factor. I thought that said creep. Creep. Maybe there's even an age gap here for some of you. There's something that like is not inherently awkward. Maybe it's just it becomes awkward, let's say, like between you two when you're more private with one another, it's like it's not an issue, but then when you come out into the public with like other people, that becomes an issue for some reason. Why? Yeah, I think you... Okay, well, let's get further. Reminder. Beneath. Some of you... Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna get into it. The 5th house. South Node 1st house. South Node 12th house. Okay, you got... Yeah. Let's get some cards, though, here from the tarot. Some of you are very, very sad because this is something that you know is like possible, but we have to get further clues. I don't know if it's something karmic that's going on in your environment. Like there's something that's blocking the connection. I'm getting that just like really obviously. Like you're like hoping and praying that somebody is just gonna fucking wake the fuck up. Because your connection is real, you have a lot of potential, but it's like there's something very, very awkward going on in the environment that is like giving the illusion that like you're not able to actually step into the space and hold the connection openly, publicly, maybe. For some of you, you're getting frustrated with somebody else because they're not showing up for the relationship publicly. We have the 3 of Pentacles upright in the advice. In the near future is the 7 of Cups upright. 10 of Swords, a bride. Oh god. Okay, 9 of Cups. For some of you, I feel, look, the Knight of Pentacles. I get that you're actually going to really kind of make a move here, like say, hey, I feel this way. Like, I don't want there to be a question. Like, there's a little bit of this teetering, like, on awkwardness energy. Like, I kind of know that you're into me like that. I'm kind of feeling like you are, but you're not, though. It's like, where the fuck are we going with this? Like, some of you possibly feel you're excited by that, but then you're also really tired of the bullshit. It's like, I don't want to either be, like, the one who's, like, showing up like Magic Johnson for the relationship, or to call it out publicly is what I'm getting, or, like, I'm showing up, like, Minnie Mouse, I don't know, Mickey Mouse, like I'm waiting to be let out on stage, like I'm being shy, and like I don't know what that's alluding to, you guys. Somebody is, though, they're not sure how to present in this space because somebody else is not ready. It's like classic, like 2 ballerina dancers on stage, like not knowing, like, am I gonna do this first like dance routine, or are you gonna come in and we're gonna go? It's like there's something confusing here, and I get like you're having trouble knowing, like, okay, I'm sorry. Somebody here is not being honest. They're not being honest publicly with themselves. I get that they do feel something, but they're not showing up for what they're feeling publicly. And what's the point of that? Like, if we're gonna have this behind doors and behind, backstage, but then when it comes to, like, and maybe they're just, like, it's a subconscious thing, like, they're not trying to, like, not show up in the, yeah, there's a discrepancy. It's, like, in private, I'm way more loving. And then when we show up physically, it's, like, I suddenly am very shy and, like, I don't, so they're not aware that, let's clear, it's not necessarily that they're aware of that, or that let's clear, maybe they're uncomfortable with showing PDA even, for example, but it's just like, this is making somebody else feel like, well, why are you not stepping up to the plate with our connection publicly? Like, or is there something, no, it's making this person kind of paranoid, like, am I not enough for you? I'm hearing that as well. Let's get another Celtic cross here. Yeah. I get that, you know what, there's a lot of potential, but it's like either it's going to actually be physical or it's not. Because we can have like this beautiful, like, in theory connection, but like if we're not able to actually be brave and otherwise, so I feel like some of you here are having really, like, you're annoyed that you're not able to, like, let's clear it. Maybe this person even actively says, don't post us on, like, social media. It's like, no, I'm not gonna be, no. You don't know. You need to be honest with me. The Queen of Swords popping out. The Devil in the near future. Some of you may give this person an ultimatum. Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's maybe just at least to say, hey, these are my expectations. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you in the next readings, you guys. Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day with the stack, it's just a matter of kind of like communication, saying, hey, laying down like the sort of law of your standards and saying, I mean, you don't have to acknowledge that for yourself, but at least know that this is where I stand, okay? Like, I am not okay with, like, being in a relationship but then not publicizing that, or not being, like, more open about that, or not, getting more expressive with what I'm feeling. So for some of you, I think it's just a matter of communicating, throwing out there what you're feeling. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next readings. Bye.